Good morning, everyone. It's a great day to come together. And thank you for starting your morning with me, Zach Clayton, president and founder of Community Pay It Forward, the Come Together Compass, and PACT Podcasting Networks, and our morning show, our daily morning show, What You Got?
Hi, friends, it's me, Barry. Good morning. It is a great day to come together and ask the question, what you got?
Again, thank you for joining us for What You Got, where every day gives us a new chance to celebrate something good, lift someone up, and remind each other that the community is built on one small act at a time. Today, our mission is simple. We're going to celebrate joy, comfort, and connection that dogs bring into our lives. Not just at home, but everywhere we go. Because today is National Take Your Dog to Work Day. This celebration began in 1999 as a way to honor the companionship of dogs and encourage adoption by showing people how much better life can be with a dog by your side. Studies show that dogs in the workplace reduce stress, increase collaboration, and boost morale. Some companies even report higher productivity because people feel calmer and more connected. People celebrate this day by bringing their dogs into the office, hosting pet-friendly events, sharing photos of their workday pups. It's all one sentence. I don't know why I couldn't read it, but I struggled with it. So, of their workday pups and raising awareness for local shelters. We got a little bit of a fun fact for you. Dogs can actually help regulate your heart rate during stressful moments. Did you know that? Just petting a dog for 60 seconds can lower your blood pressure. We've got 6 dogs, so that's pretty amazing. I think that I should have very good blood pressure with all the dogs and all the pets that they want. I definitely spend more than 60 seconds a day swiping fur on one of them. So I do think it's kind of funny that the one thing that I know for a fact that does for me is it covers me and everything I own in a lot of fur. It's actually, and which I miss him a lot. He's been gone now for approximately, I'd say about 5 years, but he was an Australian Shepherd. His name was Brody, and he was the last dog that I owned before Adrian and I got married, and he unfortunately got advanced in age and he couldn't climb stairs anymore. He was just he was in a lot of pain, so we ended up putting him down. But Brody always still makes himself very well known because there are places in this house where, hair rests, and every once in a while we'll get this long black or even grayish hair that comes through, and the only dog that we've got that looks anything like it is Baby Girl, but this is longer than her because Brody was much bigger than her. But it's funny, Brody still every once in a while says, "Hey, don't forget about me, I'm still here." So we are very, very proud to link this celebration to our giving partner of the day, Inside Out Pet Care. If you love your dog, but your schedule gets busy and it is not Take Your Dog to Work Day, our giving partner of the day is here to help. Inside Out Pet Care treats your pets like family. Walks, check-ins, enrichment, and genuine love. They show up for your dogs the same way your dog shows up for you. I do want to pause right here and let you know that, yes, we are talking about dogs, but Kim and her team, they don't care what your animal is. Bearded dragons, horses, sheep, pigs, chickens, She's told me stories about chickens. They're actually looking for someone. Last time I talked to Kim, she was looking for someone who is good with snakes because they had a job to take care of snakes while someone was on vacation. Kim loves animals. And it doesn't matter, the creepy crawly, none of that matters to her. She doesn't freak out by him. She's not intimidated by him. She knows how much your animal means to you, and that means it means that much to her. So you can learn more at communitypayitforward.us by scanning this QR code, which will take you to Kim's profile page. You can find her website right there on her page, and you can go and visit her website, which is insideoutpetcarellc.com, insideoutpetcarellc.com. But the other way that you can do this, and I always say this, if you're in Northern Colorado, you're looking for a pet sitter, or if you're from out of state, maybe, and you just want to have a conversation, maybe you've been thinking about getting into the pet care business and you'd like to talk to a professional who's been doing this for quite a while, you can get a hold of Kim by reaching out to me, Zach, Z-A-K, at communitypayitforward.us. Zach is spelled Z-A-K at communitypayitforward.us. Simply send me an email and say, Zach, can you please make an introduction? I will make that happen. So we are lucky today because we have a bonus celebration because it's a very important day. It is one of the greater days in the year. It's a day of high standing. It's a day that should be celebrated every day. It's National Ice Cream Soda Day. And because every good work day deserves a treat, today is National Ice Cream Soda Day. This classic drink was created in the 1870s when a soda shop owner ran out of ice and used ice cream instead. Ingenious individual. He ought to be up there with all of these wonderful inventors, Einstein and his brains, because this guy is a damn genius. He should be martyred. He should be on monuments. People celebrate by mixing their favorite soda with a scoop of vanilla or chocolate and enjoying a little moment of nostalgia. If you bring your dog to work today, maybe you both get a treat. You get the soda, they get a pup cup. I've never given my dog a pup cup. Please put in the comments what a pup cup is. I've heard of them, but I've never given any of the dogs one. Funny story. Free over in Japan goes to this little, well, he used to go to it. I don't know if he still does or not. I think he's in a different prefecture now. But he used to go to this like 60s style diner, and they wanted it to represent an American 60s style diner, and they had Coke floats. And Free asked them, why don't you guys use A&W root beer? Why don't you make root beer floats? They had never heard of that. And so they brought in some A&W. They got it, and it became a very popular drink, and they named it after my son. So it's amazing. If you're in a new, different place, talk about something that you love. Talk about something that's good to you. Fried pickles are something that I enjoy greatly. And when I went into one of the restaurants that I used to work at, a lot of the people had never heard of it. And so I started frying pickles every, like once a month, and people really looked forward to it. I would fry up dill pickle spears, and people just went nuts. They loved them. So One of the other things that we're trying to do is we're going to talk about what people celebrate in June. And this one was very special to me because dogs are special to me. Of course, the ice cream's very special to me. June is also Migraine Headache Awareness Month. And as many of you know, I suffer from debilitating migraines. A reminder that, and this is a reminder that millions of people live with chronic pain that's often invisible. Bright lights, loud sounds, stress, and even strong smells can trigger debilitating symptoms. You know, I had never, ever thought of that one, but it is so true. Since the accident and since the onset of these migraine headaches, my ability to deal with stronger smells is gone. I have a far less tolerant. And yes, that's weird. I live in Greeley, Colorado. I know, insert joke here. Ha 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 ha. I get it. Yeah, my tolerance to things that are offensive smelling are just is way down. So days like Take Your Dog to Work Day matter because dogs can help reduce stress and create a calmer environment. A calmer environment helps people who struggle with migraines feel safer and more supported. When we understand what others carry, we become better coworkers, better neighbors, and better friends. So, very busy day. I understand that. And I really do appreciate everybody coming along with what you got and learning more about what today represents to a lot of people. But it's time for us to ask, what you got? If you could bring any dog to work with you, what is their name and what job would they be best at? So if you had your dream job, what would be that dream dog that you would bring to work with them? Truth is, one of the dogs that we are looking for, that in which we're not looking right now, but is something like a Great Pyrenees, because they have that look of like a polar bear. And we could go through the training and train this dog to react well with children, and we could take this dog into places where it can help the healing process for children. That is one of the things that in the future we will probably look for, but it's something that I had always dreamed of having. So that and as for a name, well, of course, it's Barry. That will be the dog's name when we get that dog. So please share in the comments what your answer would be. If you take your dog to work, please share in the comments a picture of your dog. Please share it in the comments a picture of your dog regardless if you take it to work or not. Give us a story about your dog. Give us a story about how your dog has helped you. So please share in the comments. Let's fill this space with joy and imagination. Please like, share, subscribe our videos and help us spread the word about what we are doing and how people can help. Take a moment today and appreciate the comfort your dog brings into your life. If you do not have a dog, show kindness to someone who does. A smile, a compliment, or a moment of connection can brighten a day. Thank you for being here today. Thank you for choosing kindness. Thank you for being a part of the mission that reminds people that they are never alone. Be the reason someone smiles today. And I'll see you tomorrow for another celebration and another chance to lift our community together by simply asking people, hey, what you got?